Hello, everyone. The question is whether or not I'm really committed to do this for the entire live stream, and um, you all know the answer to that one. Hello, everyone. I am not committed to the bit. How's it going? We have finally rebranded. Escape Route Equestria is here, non-stop. My Little Pony content all day, every day. I've come to the conclusion that I am actually a brony. It's taken me a long time to come to terms with this, but that is who I am. I just need to sort this out. So non-stop now. This channel, all Spyro, all My Little Pony content. Definitely not Spyro content. No, My Little Pony content all day, every day, from now till the end of time. What the fuck is this stream? Alright, so, I really do like Spyro the Dragon. We've lost Facecam. Don't worry, I got you, fam. I do like Spyro the Dragon very much. But how much better would Spyro the Dragon be if you could play as Twilight Sparkle from my favorite television show, from everybody's favorite television show, My Little Pony? But it turns out there's a secret unlockable in Spyro the Dragon. If you get 120% and then you hold down L1 and R1, right? Ready? You hold down L1 and R1 and you select Spyro the Dragon. You reach the secret level, which is Lost Coast from Half-Life 2 Lost Coast. And of course, nobody discovered this until today, the Day of Fools. You have to have a 120% completed file. And it also unlocks the Twilight Sparkle skin, which is definitely, genuinely in... definitely genuinely in a Spyro Reignited trilogy. I think it's crazy that they bothered to put Lost Coast from Half-Life Lost Coast into Spyro Reignited trilogy. And we wouldn't have known, but we discovered it today, and it's real. As you can see, I'm running around in it, it's genuine. And you get to play as Twilight Sparkle, no less. It is a 1st of April miracle. And I promise you, this is not Eggman's April tricks. This is a real thing that we have unlocked by getting 120% on the original Spyro the Dragon on Steam. And Draven says this is genuinely in the game. My girlfriend's sister's boyfriend's girlfriend said she saw someone at 31 flavors last night talking about it. Well, there we go. 31 flavors. That's how you know it's true. If it was 30 flavors, you might have been skeptical. But it's 31 flavors. And of course, it's real. But of course, because this level wasn't designed for Reignited Trilogy, some of the physics are a bit weird. Because this level was thrown in last minute by the game's developers as a secret trick that could be unlocked, they didn't bother to fix all of the geometry to make it work. Oh my god, ambush! That Ganasty Gnorc is really That Ganasty Gnorc's been a real piece of work. Look at that. He's put extra enemies in this level just to mess with us. I tell you, after getting 120% in the game, it seems incredibly cruel for him to pull this sort of prank on us. Oh no. Well, it looks like there's some sort of teleport feature built into the game that allows you to get back up to high areas. This was something that was actually designed to be in the original Spyro the Dragon, but it was taken out due to time constraints. It looks like the Reignited team re-implemented this in the secret Lost Coast level. So they had time to implement that, but they didn't have time to finish the level's broken geometry. So anyway, we've got to go this way, because that's where the treasure is. But it's pretty amazing. It looks just like it does in Half-Life 2. You would swear that I was just playing Half-Life 2, and somehow there's Spyro the Dragon content in it. But remarkably, that is not true. This is genuinely Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And I mean, the amount of work they've done on this is incredible. You can see they really put some time in to finish this. Not completely finish it, of course, due to the issues with the geometry and the physics, but, you know, they really put a lot of time into bringing this Half-Life 2 level over, just as a little bonus for Steam players. But of course, to be able to access it, you have to be holding down L and R when you select the save file. And of course, you have to be playing on PC with a PS4 controller. You also have to have 120% of the game. Not 119%, not 100%, not 121%. You have to 120% the game, and then holding L and R when selecting your save file will unlock the Lost Coast stage. And it's totally real, honest, trust me. Genuinely real. Oh gosh. I've completely lost Sparks. Now, when you say genuine, yes, genuine, as in this is actually in the Steam version of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's buried in the game's files, to be discovered by holding L1 and R1 when selecting your save file. Isn't this like leather, where genuine leather is just a grade of cheap leather? Are you saying this is cheap? Look at the quality of this. How could this be described as cheap? Let's be serious here. This seems legit unfinished level, even if it's fake. How could you say that about this? For some reason, you're unable to respawn normally, so you have to go to a secret respawn menu that is built into this genuine Half-Life Lost Coast. That totally isn't a mod made by someone, because look, it has a genuine level name and gem collection percentage, so you know it's real. That's how you know it's not fake. Because it has a name that appears on the menu. Of course, there's no need for us to say the name, because it is right there on the menu. Yeah, right there, it says... See, it says, It says Lost Coast. Just there on the menu. That's how you know this is a real coast that was lost in Spyro. 100% real, genuine, not a mod that I downloaded off Game Banana, but actually a genuine, real... It even has the actual Half-Life Lost Coast music. But in true creepypasta fashion, the music didn't play the first time we were on the stage. That's how you know it's genuine and real. Because due to a programming oversight. Now, this must be real, because what would I get from lying to every pony here in the chat? I would achieve nothing by lying to every pony here. So that's how you know this is real. Do you think somebody would just do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? There would be no need for me to go on the internet and tell lies. Oh my god, Draven! Is it because we finally rebranded the channel that you have decided to upgrade to your flagrancy? Whatever the reason, I appreciate that you have done so. Thank you very much. Okay, so, real talk. For a game that's based on the Unreal Engine, why are there so few mods for Reignited Trilogy? Completely unrelated to what's happening here, of course, because this is a genuine thing. Hope you've seen the upcoming game Screenbound, where you play on a Game Boy-like console while you parkour in the game. I have not seen it, but, I might throw my hat in the ring for a key. Oh, the game where you play 2D and 3D. No, I have seen that. I have seen that. I saw it, I went, oh, that looks neat, I guess. And then I was no longer interested in it. The enemy layout here is awful. And I understand that the developers of Spyro Reignited Trilogy had very little time to finish this Easter egg. So they didn't, you know... They didn't settle on the best level layout and enemy object layout because they didn't have time to do it. Okay, real talk. How the hell are you meant to get to this one? There we go. I love this. I love this so much. That's amazing. This would be pretty cool to play in VR. It's interesting you bring that up, because for some reason, Spyro Reignited Trilogy is booting into Steam VR at the moment. And I have no idea why. Look, we don't have to collect every gem, because they don't register on the screen, so... Why don't we just see the rest of the stage? Because in theory, the entirety of Lost Coast should be here. I love this. I love this so much. I'm so glad they hid this secret Lost Coast and Twilight Sparkle character model in the genuine Spyro Reignited trilogy. Sorry, I got a grin face to like side to side on my face because this is glorious. That's a collectible from, like, the second game. Just goes to show it doesn't matter which version of Spyro you boot into. I mean, it just goes to show that the developers slid this in without paying attention. Jacob. Have a look at the calendar and tell me what day it is. That's right, it's the day where we reveal the things that were truthfully going to be included in video games. Just like how this was genuinely being included in Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And it's totally real, and you should absolutely go on the Wikipedia page and update it to say that Lost... Right, okay. I just need to jump into the content folder and delete the Lost Coast pack. Fucking hell. Ah! There we go. Right. Now let's actually play some Spyro the Dragon 2 with Twilight Sparkle. And not the Lost Coast mod. Discord's Rage, I believe it's called. Where's my save file? Here it is. I'm still Twilight Sparkle! It's an April miracle. Right, I can't even remember what I was supposed to be doing. Like, which levels I've 100%ed. Because it's been forever since I played this. Anyone destroy some ham yesterday? Did I have any ham yesterday?
Spyro, welcome to Glimmer.
You mean Twilight Sparkle?
A mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Yes, I can, because I'm Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. Unfortunately, there was no Rainbow Dash mod. I mean, there was no genuine Rainbow Dash hidden in the files of this game. Treasure I missed. Ah. I have clear memories of spending like 8 hours a day playing this during summertime, renting it from Blockbuster. Spyro 2, yeah? Because I think Blockbuster was gone by the time Reignited Trilogy came out. I've also got Purple Flame. Because it only makes sense that Twilight Sparkle would shoot Purple Flame, obviously.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too.
Oh, need climbing ability there. Right. Twilight Sparkle too short to climb? Don't let her hear you say that. Zawaruto! Toki no Tomare.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards.
Yeah, no
Please
problem.
Take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
But I already have this one.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the
So it looks like I do have to have the climbing ability and come back with that, which is annoying. Unless I'm missing the stuff here. Actually, I vaguely remember this room. Of course they won't let you do that. So... let's figure out what exactly I have and haven't done then. So, have I only gone to the one world? Right, okay. So there's another level to find here, I think. You would not believe how hard it was to resist the mod that lets you burn her clothes off. Got a notification this morning for what I thought was an April Fool's joke, but wasn't. It was a marketplace, an official PlayStation 1996 to 1999 to 2006 metal van for $70,000. That seems excessive. But then again, if it's going to be your main vehicle and you're going to drive it with care, then...
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it.
Oh, I haven't even done this yet. Okay. Well, at least now I know what I'm doing. Idle Springs. No, I've been there. He's telling me about something I've already done. Hunter! And Colossus I've done. Okay. So I know what I'm doing now. Six TVs still there, 5 demo kiosks. Buy, instant buy. I'll pay for it later somehow. I don't know, I'll sell a kidney.
I'm just taking a break, right?
So I've done Colossus, and I've done Idle Springs, because I got 100% in each. Change world. $700,000 Swedish crowns. I did not know that. Funnily enough, I did not know the exchange rate between dollars and Swedish crowns. Level complete. So there's no point for me being there. Gotta figure out where to fucking go then. That's the tricky part. Glimmer. I have to know how to climb to do that. Where do I go? I assure you this is not a bit. There is something on the map there. Oh, that just means there's an NPC I can talk to. So, having a look at the map, there's an area. I'm so glad they included a map in Reignite Trilogy. Look, it's Spiral the Wyvern. Not quite. This is Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. This is the lost My Little Pony Spyro the Dragon crossover video game. Look, I'm running out of bits. I think that's an area I swim to, right? Yeah, and I... Oh! Okay. I can swim. Right. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, cool. Alright, now we're on track. Spyro 2. Yes, indeed. This is Twilight the Sparkle 2. And Knuckles.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting
Twilight.
talismans to help us
Sparkle.
defeat Crypto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too.
I've given it enough time between 120% in Spyro 1 and playing this that I might actually be able to get into this now. Horikos. Oh, I know this level. Did I not turn the... Oh, it is. Okay. Hot take, Spyro Remake is better than the Crash Remake. Possibly? I guess because I like Crash 1, 2, and 3 more than I like Spyro 1, 2, and 3. Like, I like Spyro 1 better than I like Crash 3, Crash 2, and Crash 1. But I don't like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 very much. Because I like how self-contained Spyro 1 is. And I find that Spyro 2 kind of... It has the same problem that Banjo-Tooie has for me. Whereby... instead of doing good new stuff, it just does more old stuff. Which I guess for people who are fans of Spyro 1, that's, you know, that's not a problem. But, like, I like how self-contained Spyro 1 is. I know it's a shit opinion. But, I mean, this remake came out after Crash, right? So... therefore, you would expect it to be better. Due to improvements that have come with time. I'm just glad this came to PC. I'm just glad this and Spyro and Crash came to PC. Yeah, Spyro 1 is not complicated. I think that might be the best way to put it. It's not complicated. I like how simple Spyro 1 is. Had Spyro for the PS1 when I was young. PS1, Beyblade, Hugo the Evil Mirror. Oh yeah, the Hugo series. That would be a horrible tier list, wouldn't it? Hugo games. So I was looking at doing a My Little Pony tier list, right? Here's the issue. There's not that many My Little Pony games that aren't, like, browser-based games or mobile phone games, right? Which generally I don't touch for tier lists. So it puts me in a difficult situation where doing a tier list on that would actually be pretty difficult. Oh, you're still mad about the little flutter that you have to do at the end of it? Yeah. That annoys me. That move annoys me. Especially when that originally just dropped you flat in the original Spyro. That was for dropping flat. And now you have to do it to reach certain points. Okay! Well, I just got my answer. With mods, can I still earn achievements? And the question is yes. I mean, by accessing this content that was originally hidden in Reignited Trilogy, can I still get achievements? And the answer is yes. It's okay. The mod is okay. I would prefer if she looked just a little bit more fuckable. But it's not bad. It's not bad. If you put it that way, it sounds disgusting. I take it that's opened, like, a path somewhere. A regular show 3DS game. There was actually a regular show game?
These
replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Okay, Tom Kenny. I hate that it makes that sound. Also, the idea that Spyro or Twilight Sparkle keeps them in her mouth and then spits them out. You know, I've never seen an episode of the regular show. I know. Unsub now if you want to, that's fine. Oh, I see. The world! You mustn't have unlocked the power. That's understandable. It is fairly well hidden in Reignited Trilogy. Toki no Tomore. Wait, was that not what I was supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to just kill 10 of them? Oh! What the fuck am I doing putting these in the machines then? See, this is the kind of shit where I'm like, in Spyro 1, you play a level, there are enemies, you kill the enemies. You collect the treasure. You know what I mean? Like here, it's like, stop the turtles from climbing into the pot, Spyro! They're trying to turn themselves into fucking soup! You know. Spyro was supposed to be green originally. Oh. the developers changed it because someone in the office really, really, really liked the color purple. Wait, no, they changed it because they ran out of green markers in the office and they only had purple ones left.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Rayman was supposed to have limbs. Next you'll tell me that Super Mario Bros. 2... Right, get this right. Next you'll tell me that you'll come up with something really fucking silly, right? You'll say, like, Super Mario Bros. 2 was, like, originally some Japanese-only game called, like, Doki Doki Panic or something. Yeah, right. So how do I get up here? Take it, I must get further into the level. Everybody knows Super Mario Bros. 2 was recycled into Doki Doki Panic, and was then recycled back into Super Mario Bros. 2. But it's not a story scholars will tell you. It's not a story the Jedi will tell you. Bollocks. Bollocks. Aha! This feels really nice with a PS4 pad on Steam.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there?
Nope.
The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please, help
The
us
Mudokons
to
are
shut
stealing
down
our
this-
bones! You've gotta come to the planet, Abe, and get our bones back! When will PS Tedium continue? That is a very good question. I feel like we'd probably end up doing emulator after all for PS Tedium. Like we did back in the old days. PS2 emulations come a long way. Probably get away with it. It means I'd be more likely to get through my, my catalog if I'm ripping them to ISOs at the same time. All this Steam Deck talk, you know, I really want a Steam Deck. I just... That's one thing I would never be able to justify, you know?
Spyro, you have done well so far. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to remember to press the action button.
The action button? Remember to... Hey, Spyro, press the jump button. And don't be afraid. Be afraid of what? Of plummeting into glaciers! Of challenging people to fights outside the Waffle House! Oh, that. Skill point acquired. I did it. I got the skill point. Colonel, we've successfully avoided drowning.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there. Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Oh, nice. Give me that. Give me the MacGuffin. Give me the MacGuffin. Give it to me. Hey, look at that. Everything stopped moving. An Xbox handheld would be nice. What I'm currently interested in is the murmurings of Steam on Xbox. Because that's what I want. Because it's a pain in the ass to have my entire Steam library installed. I have thousands upon thousands of games, and sometimes I like to have several massive games installed at once, on the understanding that if I want to at any time, I could play them. Knowing full well I'm probably not going to, but you know.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now I think that...
I don't understand how Steam on Xbox would work, because those are Windows executables. It's interesting, isn't it? I expect it would be the Linux versions running in some manner of wrapper. Either that or Windows executables running in a UWP wrapper of some kind. Like, that's the way I would see it happening. An Xbox handheld would certainly probably end up being like Linux when you strip it back, because it's the easiest thing to use apart from Android, of course. UWP doesn't exist anymore. Oh, that explains why Windows Store games haven't been so bad.
You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders.
Gear grinders. How we doing? 99? There it is. Aha! I'm so glad that's a function, and I'm so glad they backported that to Spyro 1 in this collection as well. That is such a good feature, and I'm glad they backported it. What? What? Welcome, Eureka. What kind of comment is that?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb.
Oh, right. All right, I see. My Aunt Flo doesn't live with me anymore. Don't tell me there's someone who thinks the April Fool's Day bit is genuine. Don't tell me there's somebody who thinks the April Fool's Day bit is genuine. Oh my god, there are people out there that think the April Fool's Day bit is genuine. I mean, yes, I experience it, as all, ponies do. It's not treating me poorly at the moment. Thank you for your interest.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Ocean Speedway. Oh yeah, don't these levels have like a hidden rider to find as well? Do not press square. Two more. See one. Oh, you shitbag. Right. Okay. Ah! No! No! Alright, let's give it another shot. No, I messed up a little bit. I got knocked out of flight a few times. I could definitely have done that better. I'm honestly thinking it might make more sense to go after the... Oh well. I was gonna say go after the cars last, but fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it! Again. Shit. Oh my god! Oh, I could just dash into them. Never mind. Right. Thank you. Right, so next is remembering where Ryder or whatever his name was in this place. He's in like some alcove somewhere. Well, I thought so, but I flew past there and didn't see him.
I guess now
Oh.
you think you're pretty good.
Oh, I need to
Well,
talk to this
let's see
person.
if
I
you're
thought
as
I had to
good
talk
as
to
the
Ryder.
current champ. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion.
Oh, it is Hunter, but you have to talk to somebody else. Hunter's the champion. Is there a way to speed up? Or do I have to follow him? I think I might have to follow him, because there's no way I can overtake him. Right. Now, what makes this level any different than, like, the last one? If I'm still completing dumb goals. Ah, so there's a time limit from when he flies through them. Right, okay. I can see how that might make things slightly different. They deliberately made the path really shit, didn't they?
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Great. Now when do I... Whoa. When do I get to fuck the fish? That's the question.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman.
You told me that. I know this. You told me. Yes, it is very cathartic to get 100%. But things that annoy me is, like, Spyro 1 has a certain amount of treasure, and you can't lose it. In this game, you can spend it on, like, money bags, so it technically goes away. And even if you get it back later, it still feels shit to me that there's not, like, a treasure out of treasure
Hi, Spyro.
count, in a
This
sense.
talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans.
Okay. Need 6.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Alright.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory. Ugh. Okay. So it's not the portal to Dragon Shores.
Doesn't he realize there was treasure behind the wall he brought down? Look, it's Capitalism Bear. Yeah, fuck that guy. I hate him. Those guys are horrible monsters!
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Okay. Might have been better if I hadn't hit that first. Oh well. Hopefully Twilight Sparkle can breathe underwater. Hopefully. Okay, maybe I'm feeling the appeal of Spyro 2 more than I was the last time I tried to play it. Maybe the MLP skin is, we'll be getting the skill points as well. All seaweed, what does that mean? Do I have to collect the stuff? What does that mean? Are skill points like achievements? If that's the case, I probably have to get them. Oh, I'm loving that sample. Getting all of them is related to the achievements. Well, I guess I'll have to at some point. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to say nowadays. I don't know if it can be classed as depression or what, but, you know. Depends how, you know, dark and dim I want to get, but, you know. Everything's fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. What's the point in getting 100% in Spyro and all the achievements? That's where I'm at.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. Suit yourself. Just don't go
So, at this point in proceedings, my interest in video games is all about having new experiences as opposed to old or even nostalgic experiences. That's where I'm at. That's why the tier lists are such a good shout. Because it is like the ultimate excuse to play every game in a series and you know,
Hi, Spyro.
experience a whole bunch of new games fast. Welcome back, Jacob. If I get hit during a cutscene, do I take damage? Oh! Now I'm floating. Isn't this the first room? No, it might just look a lot like the first room. No, the first room was 4, wasn't it? That one says 6. Right. So there's got to be some way through that area being able to get rid of the sharks.
Our world is wet again.
Okay, so I'm missing tons of... Aha! Is this like underwater fire? Yeah. Looks like it. I'm so lost. That way. Right, okay. Get up there. Right. There's no seaweed in there. Huh. You can smell the ratchet structure in this level. Oh, don't say that. I was starting to enjoy it. That power-up should last longer. That power-up should last longer. 50%? What? How can I only be 50% done with this level? I hate this level. How can I only be 50% done with it? Here somewhere. Where, Sparks? Down? Where are you pointing? Up there. Up here? Can I get higher in this stage? Oh, can I blast the iron doors? See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no. No. Like, this game just feels so complicated after Spyro 1 was so simple. There's some. Ugh! Right. Six is locked. 4 is locked. Let's deal with that last piece of seaweed, and it better be the last fucking piece of seaweed. Otherwise, I am complaining to Paul Ritchie III personally. It's not the last piece of seaweed. Paul Ritchie III, I am holding you personally responsible for this. For what I'm about to do. Cock shotgun. Get out there. Okay, here's my opinion. I've beaten the level. I've got the talisman. Life's too short. these notifications for? Alright. On a secret ledge. Yeah, I was, I had alt-tabbed.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. There's another level. Did you know that they now have classy honor holes? What's different? Do they go when you fuck them? Sunny Beach? Go to Sunny Beach! Oh, the turtle soup level. Dios mío.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles...
Comes with a free red nose. I mean, the question is, like, form over function, right? It's all well and good having an honor hole that, like, resembles something. But at the end of the day, if the whole point of it is just to get off, like, why do you need something fancy? Wouldn't it be enough? What I'm saying is, if you're watching your spending, you're probably better off getting yourself something a bit more generic. You know. Alright, take care, Jacob. The honor hole discussion upset Jacob. Absolutely understandable. I don't know how to climb yet. Character-specific levels. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't come across any yet in this game, but I know I probably will eventually. Oh, he's like, shit, it's 2300. Is it too late for next day shipping? Multiple playable characters is like another thing Spyro didn't need. you know? Just make more Spyro 1. It's amazing how much, like, a My Little Pony skin makes Spyro 2 palatable for me. I don't know what that says about me, to be honest. Draven is talking about these various honor holes and says there's one called Artificial Intelligence Vagina number 6. I have number 3.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles.
Turtle soup?
You could climb up there and stop him?
I wonder if I can cheat that minigame with Dio power. Is this how I came in? No. Number 6 has a tongue. Oh, no. I thought you were talking about, like, generic. I don't think mine has a tongue. No. King from it!
Baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
There's a 101 Dalmatian Spyro 1 clone out there. Yes, like Lucky's Big Adventure or something? Yeah, I've never played it. I'm aware of it. I can't climb the ladder. I can't climb the ladder. This has become a Devo song. I can't climb the ladder. Binge. Right, that's 6 talismans. Let me progress. Rescue all the pups? Maybe I'll come back to the stage and do that.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Hey! Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter...
I figured you might watch some exposition first.
Some new super portal technology.
There.
I wouldn't describe it as a Spyro clone. The Muppet game you're talking about, I would describe as a Banjo-Kazooie clone. Muppets Monster Madness, Monster Mayhem, something like that. Yeah, Monster Mayhem. I'd describe it as more as sort of like a Banjo-Kazooie clone. It's got that vibe, that feel. Where's the... No, I don't want a mouse. I don't want a mouse!
Where are we?
Hey,
No
Zuban, how's it going?
dragons? Wonderful.
Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in.
Say hello to your new king.
Hello, new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush,
Good.
go
I
through the portal,
suppose.
you idiot.
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Ow! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Glimmer. Crush, crush. I take it he's invincible while he's blue. So what I want to do is get him, yeah. Right, okay, between them. Alright. It's a Spyro fan game that's been changed into its own thing. Ooh! Ooh! Could you Discord message me that? PS1 style, like the... Okay, I watched a video last night that was like an hour and a half long, and it was just someone talking about how much they love Spyro the Dragon 1's worlds, and how ethereal and liminal they are, for like an hour and a half. Cheers. I'll definitely check that out. That sounds like something that's right up my alley. Especially if it's, if it's Spyro 1 influenced. This boss seems relatively straightforward. Roar! Nah! 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 Got it.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
A demo of the early stages is available. Ooh. Consider me interested. Color me intrigued. Crush defeated. I know. I know.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university.
Bantamweight.
I still know a few moves. Take that and that. No. Why you?
No, not Moneybags. Oh no. Not Moneybags. Oh, whatever will we do if our darling Moneybags is injured? How will we cope? Poor Moneybags. Bury me with my money. Da 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 da.
Well done, Spyro.
How long shall I
The
keep
power
this
from the orbs has activated
this
the
facade
whirlwind.
going? The MLP channel name and icon. A day? A week? A month? A month sounds good. A month sounds like fun. I think if it's a month, people might think I'm serious. Oh, no, no, no. I could change it back right now if I wanted to. The minimum is 2 changes in 14 days.
Dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb?
Oh, yeah.
I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee. You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it and you will grab it with your claws.
Well, it's over the 2nd of April here, so it's officially real, not a sham. Well, it was sort of a sham because I changed it before it was April Fool's here.
Use the left stick to move up and down. Press the jump button again to leap off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
Hey, his advice was actually pretty good. Moneybags, you taught me something useful. How to jump onto a wall. Would teach me something useful. Scorch. He might have severe brain damage from his big tumble. I suppose. Humans in the Spyro universe? I'm very confused. That's cursed! That is so cursed!
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow at this castle, but Handel got caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
Wood.
If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel, and we can complete a super secret spy mission.
Consider it done! You know, I was feeling a little bit tired, but for some reason I'm now very awake. I don't know what it is, but something has sparked my interest. Well, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, the things I do not feel comfortable sharing with my audience about my preferences in Honor Halls. Maybe one day. Moneybags taught me nothing is free and the value of wealth. He also taught me that charging and flaming bankers to redistribute the wealth is the way forwards. Oh, it's Hunter. You come to slack off again?
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to
I
catch
thought he was about to say, the monkeys have escaped from the asylum.
Can you help me out? Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
Knock the monkeys out of the trees. I'm not entirely sure on the timing for this one. Damn it, Hunter, you and your shitty minigames. What is this, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Trouble with the trolley, eh? I'm not looking forward to that. Although apparently there's some easy way to do that minigame. Toki no Tomare. I've broken it. I've broken it. Apparently stopping time wasn't something the devs had planned for there.
Ow!
Oh, you're referring to the skateboarding in Spyro 3. Yeah, that was like the PlayStation Magazine demo for Spyro 3. Was the skateboarding level. I guess because they figured that was the one thing that probably would have sold the game to people.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Don't you mean, hey, Twilight Sparkle, take this? Yeah, I remember playing it on, like, the demo disc back in the day. The Tony Hawk's style level. If there was a demo of Spyro 3 on Crash Bash, it might have been that level. So I know the Spyro and Crash games have had like demos of each other before. I wonder if any of those demo discs ever accidentally came with the game just locked behind a time lock. It's funny you should say that. Because that's precisely what happened with Crash Bash's demo. People used a Game Shark / Action Replay to unlock the entirety of the game. I'll give you another one. The demo for KO Flying Squadron on Sega CD. You can use the level skip cheat to skip to the second level, and then the rest of the game plays out normally. Without the demo endings. The entire game of KO Flying Squadron is on the demo disc. So yeah, it has happened before. That's more useless video game trivia, and if you want even more useless video game trivia, you should watch Low Res on YouTube, because I'm quite often on that show, and I'm usually full of useless video game trivia. Good recommend. Are you saying that Crash Bash is a shit game for twats? How dare you say negative things about a game that I remember fondly because it was part of my childhood, and if I probably played it nowadays, I'd be very disappointed. How dare you say mean things about a game that probably deserves it? Right, Spyro doesn't drown in this one, right? Oh no. Apparently Spyro drowns in that water. And by Spyro I mean Twilight Sparkle, who is the playable character in Twilight Sparkle 2, Ripto's Rage. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if, you know, triangle wasn't a hard button to hit while you're gliding. By drown, you mean child-friendly acid. I never thought of it that way. I always thought it was like the water underwater, like in SpongeBob. Oh, that'd be a good tier list, wouldn't it? SpongeBob series. There's some connection with this being Tom Kenny doing the voice of Spyro. Trying to put SpongeBob on my mind. How did the child get through this level without getting attacked? You know what, I'm overthinking it. Maybe I distracted all the enemies. I played a few good SpongeBobs, I played a few bad SpongeBobs. I have Cosmic Shake, and I'm just sitting on it. Like, why? I should just play fucking Cosmic Shake already.
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Handel and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
I need to find out who does her voice, and I need to pay them to say things for me.
Hey Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the Flag Keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the Flag Keeper down, you could bring the flags back. My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Shoot the Flag Keeper off the flagpole. 5 difficulty. That sounds nice. I know what I actually want this for. And that's this jar over here that I couldn't destroy before. Trying to figure out who the Flag Keeper is and where they are. Ah, you bought it when it came out. I bought it about half a year to 3/4 of a year after it came out. Because it came out sort of this time last year, didn't it? I bought it maybe in sort of like autumnish time. That's all the treasure. Gotta find this Flag Man then. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
My ugly sister was supposed to get the flags. I'm a much better secret agent.
How mean. How dare he say those things about his adorable sister. So what do I need this for? To like... 5-star difficulty, so I must be missing something. It's another one of those things where if I don't get 100%, I don't care. Guy on carpet in the air? I've been missing like a guy on a magic carpet this whole time. Well, I don't see him, so fuck it. I'm gonna finish the level. I don't really care. I might look into it later, I might not. Now I've finished with you, you may go! Cute. The what? I'm confused. I don't understand. Assume I've got a combination of tiredness and streamer brain. And my feet hurt. Holy hell. It's getting to that time of day where I should really be putting them up. The blue sheep lady. Did they have to make these characters as attractive as they have?
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Gonna burn off your dress. A bunch of Boeings are falling out of the sky or falling apart. Oh, and the person who said we should be looking into this because it's dangerous mysteriously died, didn't they? Yeah. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Not sus at all, obviously not sus. Yeah. I'm sure it was just a coincidence. And what reason would anyone have to doubt that? Well, yeah, Toys for Bob, when they're not making Nokia adverts, are pretty good at what they do. Oh my god. They make Nokia adverts? So Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure for the PlayStation 2 has a city level that you have to play with either one of the human skaters that's included in the game or your own custom human skater. And one of the missions in that city stage has you going around collecting Nokia ringtones for a Nokia phone. And every single step of the mission, you unlock another piece of the Nokia ringtone. Get in the fucking lava! Sanzaru. Is that a company? I thought it was Toys for Bob. Were there separate people working on the different parts of this package? Oh! I didn't realize it was shared between Toys for Bob and the Sly 4 people. What's Sly 4 like? What are the Sly games like? I'm gonna court controversy here. I've only ever played the first world of Sly 1, and I thought it was good. I haven't played any of the others. And by Sly 4, do you mean the PlayStation Vita one? PlayStation Vita and PS3 one. Thieves in Time or something like that. Sly 1 I remember enjoying. I fought a frog with a monocle. And he was cool. I didn't hate it, it was decent enough. I'm not sure why I stopped playing. I was playing it on PS3, on the HD collection. But I don't think I ever owned it. I think it was one of those PKGs, you know what I'm saying? Or it might have been a PlayStation Plus freebie. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not going to rescue any of them if they play music. Thank you for releasing me. 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 Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me. Thanks for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Thank you, Spyro, for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. That's just in Spyro 1, like, the thing the dragons say the most is, thank you for releasing me. Oh, Infamous. Forget a sequel. I want a full-on remake of Infamous that takes full advantage of the PS5's capabilities. I really liked what I played of Infamous. Which was the demo. It bothers me that the only way to play the original Infamous is on PlayStation Now as a streamed game. And that's sad. Second Son, yeah. So Second Son and was it First Light? I've got them. I've never got around to playing them. I'm under the impression I would enjoy them. I've been waiting because the rumor is that Second Son might be coming to Steam. So I'm holding off.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
So I'm holding out hope, assuming that the rumor is true, I would probably prefer to play it on PC, 60 frames per second, you know, HDR, SSR, SRT, TBA, TBH, IMHO, you know what I'm saying? Hello, beautiful.
Oh, Dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Break down the door. That reminds me, the PS5 still sucks. You said it. I don't hate it. I probably would if I'd bought it. I don't hate it. Apathetic to it, yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, PS5 just sort of exists to me. If it wasn't for the fact it's the only way to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and now Stellar Blade, you know? When people say about getting the PS5 Pro, I think of Homer. You hate the PS5. Yeah, but it's Pro. What makes the PS5 Pro Pro? Other than the fact it's called the PS5 Pro. You know. What's the point in getting a Pro PS5 if there's no games to play on it? I get what you're saying, PS5 Pro running PS4 games even faster.
Now that you have
but
rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
But here's the thing. PS4 games will only run as good as the PS4 Pro would run them. Even on PS5. There's got to be a strong dash somewhere around here. I understand that's the joke, but at the same time, it annoys me. Because there's literally no point! Ah, Infamous Second Son has an uncapped frame rate mode. We see that's where a PC port would come in real handy.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort? Okay, I'll be waiting here.
Hunter will be very mad if I don't get his penis enlargement potion to him soon. Oh man, 2045, I can't believe we're there already. Whoa, 2050, 2070, I can't believe we're there already. There's no real method of burning these guys.
still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, I...
Will you ask? Great! Just... Will you escort me past those Earthshapers? Great! Will you escort me past...
Here's the thing, he needs to get the potion to Hunter. Done. Perfect. Oh, oh, oh. Roll the rollata!
Will you ask? Great!
So glad that worked.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
It's on a timer, I think.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash.
You need to learn how to head bash. Oh shit, dude. I'm smoking drugs. I totally did it legitimately. You saw. Yeah. Or a head bash. Gnarly. Hello. Beautiful.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy.
Oh, hello.
You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
I'll do. Couldn't we just have them play that music while we escorted the alchemist around?
Oh, Spyro, hello. I'm happy.
Magma Cone. Really? I've been playing Spyro for 2 hours? That's crazy. Embracer sold Gearbox to Take-Two, but I wish they did it before they gutted Volition. Yeah, it's sad to see Volition go. But at the same time, from what I hear, Volition weren't particularly good at doing their job either. Lying about the progress of Agents of Mayhem while it was in development. Oh no, we have all these features. Promise.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
Alright, I see. Okay, I did that completely by accident. Speaking of Agents of Mayhem, toggling the HDR setting crashes the game on PS5. What's with the Dalai Lama on the BGM? Whoa, no. Soundtrack's alright. What's the original like? Yeah, oh no. It's that 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock? It feels later because the clock sprang forwards. I'm still not quite used to it yet. It takes me about a week to get used to it. There's something really satisfying about playing this with a PS4 controller. It was the system that this remake was first released on, so it kind of makes sense. Wouldn't it feel earlier since your body is adjusting to it not being 10 right? Oh no, we're losing him, we're losing him, we're losing him! Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you enjoying the daylight past 1930 right now? Yes. I'm happy to say it was getting a little light just before. But not quite 1930. It was getting light around about sort of 5 o'clock time, which was quite pleasant. So it should pick up very soon, and then it should feel summery, and then who knows what the summer holds. That's funny. It may completely misunderstand the design language of the original Spyro trilogy, but it can't be denied that a lot of work went into this. And they were very passionate about what they were working on.
Well, if it isn't my best customer, the elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can
It's
have
not that it doesn't have the same
use of the
soul.
elevator
Well,
for a one-time
it's...
fee of only a few gems.
I don't think it's a matter of the same amount of soul. It's a different soul. It has a different soul to the original trilogy. Like, I don't think it's particularly bad, because it isn't. It's just notably different in vibe. And I mean, you shouldn't expect it to be the same in vibe, because it was made in a completely different time frame with a completely different, like, technology available. It's not going to have the same vibe. Now, one could argue whether or not that's a good thing. Until the cows come home.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro.
Volcanoes have
Things are
lids
getting a
now.
little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
I think you deserve the talisman. Yeah, purple fucker.
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
I don't get it.
Hey, Spyro!
I can't fire them. I can't charge them. Balloons.
Hey, Spyro!
Balloons. They just have treasure in. Thing. Oh. There's rocks. Were they in the balloons?
Hey, Spyro!
I get it. I get it, but I'm failing at it miserably. Like, it would help if I could get more of them. If I could carry more. As long as I don't die, I can go back and get more, so it's fine. There's no time limit on the monsters themselves, just a time limit on the flight. Yeah, yeah. What is with that backing track? Yeah.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party.
Oh no. Got something else you want me to pay for now, you prick?
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say? No one's been through that portal in years. I never thought I'd find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
Shady Oasis. More like Shady Bear. Getting me to pay for shit. Oh no, it's a thief! And he's stolen a dragon's egg! We'll make this the last one.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this mess. If you charge a flame...
I want to find a way to play all the Skylanders. They were all released for 360, right? Wonder how hard it is to get hold of like a portal and like a few figures. Like enough figures to be able to complete the game. It's maybe like a collection of about 10 or so figures. Like, I'd want to do it as cheap as possible. With it being second-hand, you'd hope nowadays that it would be not too expensive. Like, I want to be able to experience all of Skylanders on the cheapest amount of money while still be able to collect Xbox 360 achievements. So, I mean, I could do it offline, but if I wanted to get Xbox 360 achievements, what I would have to do is copy my Xbox profile onto a USB stick and then make sure that anything I'm running on the JTAG is like a legitimately sourced game, and that's a pain in the butt. So I'd want to do it with the official games on actual 360. on. Make me want to break out Crash Bandicoot 4. I'm so sorry. That's one of those games that just I've never had the desire to play. I played maybe 2 levels of it. I was like, huh, this isn't the Crash I grew up with. And that was it. I stopped playing. I'm sure it's not particularly bad. Yeah, don't 100% it. You have to play, like, each level multiple times. You have to play a level, then you have to play a level without dying, then you have to play a level getting all the boxes, then you have to, like, play the level backwards, then you have to play the level, but, like, with like, something else enabled. It's just... like, it never ends.
My brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Okay, Colleen. I've just noticed the dynamic soundtrack. It's almost a crime to kill the little magic ones. Speaking of 100%, whatever happened to the completionist and his charity thing controversy? I think he's still putting out content. I just haven't been watching any of it. I must admit, I haven't been following it closely. Because I like to believe in the good of Gerard. Which means I don't want to pay attention to the situation because it's probably super bad. Look, they are far too pretty to kill. I want to see some Roll 34 of these. Took my Steam screenshot. What he did is indeed shady, though. Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. If it was a case of them waiting to make an exclusive donation, they should have said so from the beginning. If they had said so from the very beginning, I think there would have been less
Reach the Great Berry Bush.
question.
Now we can eat berries all the time.
It sounds more like an excuse when they bring it up afterwards.
Spyro.
Just one I heard one of them. Oh yes. There's one. Wow, those colors look so good on Twilight Sparkle. What's the room with the blue gems? The beginning room.
Thanks for bringing.
I didn't want you to teleport me! Aha! Yeah, I don't dislike the layout of this level. Out of levels we've had, this one upsets me the least. What do I do with this?
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid.
Headbutt, right, okay. So I don't have that yet. That's that answer for me. That's one I'll have to come back for.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
would love to let you enter this speedway free of charge, Spyro. Love to. Unfortunately, the speedway rules require me to charge a small fee. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
I know what I said at the start of the last level.
Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find a new talisman? Great. I'll
Why is the game, you know, why couldn't they do that in the first world? It's not what you think. Classic anyone playing any game, playing more despite saying just one more. No. You see, it makes sense. When I loaded this up for the first time in months, I had no idea where the fuck I was supposed to go. But this game, if you quit during a level, that's where you continue. When you load your file, is in that level. So, the next time I play this, it'll put me immediately in the next level that I need to play. It's cleverness. Not bad. That's a bit of progress today. Three achievements. Well, thank you very much for coming. How long should we keep this pony theming up for? Couple of days. I don't want to leave it too long because I don't want people to subscribe to the channel thinking that it's a My Little Pony channel. I think we'll keep the pony emotes for a while though, because I went to the effort of setting them up. So we got Chrysalis, the Pony Factory, tempting. Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, they're both mad. Flutter Cry, Dash Glomp, ERE Girl, and ERE Pony. Yeah. Set emotes up and everything. Also, you probably don't want a blank screen, so there we go. That works. Right. This is such a stupid bit. This pony bit is such a stupid bit. I was hoping there might be like an MLP Doom, but I found one and it's still in development. Right. I'm gonna go. But thank you very much for coming. April Fool's Day, haha, I'm a brony, pony content and all that. This was a last minute thing. The only reason I have that pony picture is because there is a pony tier list in the works. That's the only reason why there's a pony picture. Oh, I didn't show off. I've only shown off this one to 2 people. Vlad is one, and Garlips is the other. But I feel like it's time to show some of these things off. So, here's a little bonus. Here are some of the things I'm currently working on. One of them. And one of them. Plus the Smurf one, but I haven't done the thumbnail for that yet. Are we gonna have to wait until Bondage Month to get the first one? No. No, I'm expecting to jump right into that one after the Paw Patrol one. Oh yeah, the Paw Patrol one. I guess we're doing reveals right now. I'm having fun with it. There's yeah. Of course, there's the Medal of Honor one, which is in the works at the moment. This will eventually happen. Admittedly, that's some ways off yet. But yeah, these are sort of like the current plan. These are the ones I'm currently looking at. Medal of Honor. I will probably get some gameplay in on Above and Beyond tomorrow. In between job search related bullshit. I will get some gameplay in on Above and Beyond, and then I can finish the Medal of Honor list, and then it will probably be one of these 4 next, possibly Paw Patrol, because for 4 of the 5 Paw Patrol games, I have live stream footage of them that I can use. So I don't have to replay them. I remember them pretty closely, pretty well. So I figure that would probably be a quick one to churn out. Then My Little Pony, there isn't that many My Little Pony games, but I should hold on to that one until the new game is out. 007 will be one where, again, I can use a lot of stream footage. When I'm talking about GoldenEye Reloaded, I can mention segs, all that fun stuff. I just recently picked up Quantum of Solace on 360, so it'd be nice to do a short play of that just to remind myself how that feels, because that was the COD style game with the 3rd-person cover aim. No, I really enjoyed Quantum of Solace when I played it a few years back. So yeah, that's currently what I'm eyeing up, and then we mentioned today SpongeBob. I'm like, SpongeBob would work. There's a Smurfs one. A little bit of production has begun on the Smurfs one. The opening preamble has been written, and the text for Project Vileaf and Smurf Racer has been written up. Yeah, Quantum of Solace's Casino Royale, pretty much. Yeah, there's most of the game's missions are a flashback to Casino Royale. Anyway, I'm gonna go, but this is the sort of thing I've been working on. So if it's been an evening without a stream, and you've wondered what's that escape route up to, it's been this. This is the kind of stuff that I've been chipping away at. So. Please look forward to it. You can tell which order the art was done in Well, actually, not so much, because the Addams Family art is really good. The Paw Patrol art is pretty weak. The Pony art is okay. The James Bond art, I'm never gonna make another piece of art that good. I was sat here for like a 2-hour Dan Schneider documentary, just making the James Bond art. You liked the first one. I'm glad. I was hoping that it would do a little better, but of course the source material, B.B. Blocksberg, is like not all that well known. So I can understand why that didn't do well, but I was disappointed that didn't do numbers. I would like to see that one get a few more views. Yeah, informative. That's what I was going for. I'm glad that you guys liked it. That means a lot to me. Yeah, so Medal of Honor is the next one. And then I guess one of these four. Probably Paw Patrol, because that'll be very straightforward. Paw Patrol World, whatever it's called, is arriving this week on Xbox One. So I'll play that, and then I'll have played all 5, and then I'll be able to create that tier list pretty straightforwardly. Because again, those are short games, so I can't imagine it will be a long video. Whereas the James Bond one would be massive. And the Addams Family one would probably be massive. The Medal of Honor one is getting up there. How many words is it at the moment? So I have written about every Medal of Honor game except the VR one. I am currently at 8,947 words. That is... let's see how long that would roughly take to count to convert words to time. Number of words, 8,947. Yeah, I'm gonna be sat here for over an hour recording. 68.8 minutes estimated. Still haven't talked about the last one. Yeah, that's gonna be a long video. So you played Door Fighter? Yep, I played Door Fighter. I guess spoilers for the video, Medal of Honor 2010 and Door Fighter are S tier. About the only thing I don't like about both of them is that they're not based on World War II. The one thing I really enjoy about the Medal of Honor series is that it's based on World War II. The one thing that really upsets me about Door Fighter in 2010 is that they're not based on World War II. Apart from that, they are gold. They are... Mum, can we have Medal of Honor? Sorry, we have Medal of Honor. Can we have Call of Duty? Sorry, you have Call of Duty at home. That's what Medal of Honor 2010 and Door Fighter are. Is Call of Duty at home. And that doesn't mean that they're bad. They're fucking brilliant. They're just not based on World War II. And that's what bothers me about them. If I had a military shooter that played like that, but was based on World War II, I think I would be over the moon. Hopefully some of the Battlefield games are like that. They even have a mandatory stealth mission. If that's the mission in the fucking monsoon in Door Fighter, that mission was insane! That mission was so good! Airborne, I don't like for a few of the things it does. It doesn't commit to auto-recovering health. it has health that auto-recovers, but only up to a certain amount of squares, so you have to pick up health packs to get more squares to auto-recover. I don't like that. I don't like that when you die, depending on how far into the mission you are, you have to drop out of the plane again. That I don't like. When I got airborne with my PS3 and I traded it in for Ratchet & Clank, I couldn't remember why I didn't like it. But now that I've played a bit of Airborne, I realized the reason why I didn't like it was because I felt like I wasn't making any progress in the mission when I died. And as it turns out, I was. It counted the gun that I had destroyed, like the mortar that I had destroyed. But because I dropped in from the plane, it felt like, oh, I didn't get a checkpoint. And so that's why I ended up trading in the game. I remember now. There's a few other things I don't like about it. There's like endless enemy spawns at certain points. Like, unless you take out the sniper on the balcony in the first mission, enemies will keep spawning in, and you could just run out of ammo. It's things like that. I didn't hate Airborne, but I don't see myself going back to it. Anyway, we're at 3 hours streamed, and it's almost midnight, and tomorrow I need to make an absolute crack at doing some job search. Otherwise, the government's probably going to say no money for you when I roll around on Friday saying, here's my job search, and they go, you haven't done anything. So I need to make sure I actually do some job search tomorrow. I've got some tabs open ready to apply for. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tabs. So I should really deal with those. I might do a couple of them before I go to bed. Right. Good night. Thank you very much for coming. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye. Look forward to the tier lists. I'm a brony now.